Welcome to Swim Easy Speed. Today we're going to look at, this is part of the Pro Camp series. We used the Aquavolo sensory swim mitts a lot during the camp, and they're really terrific for what we were trying to get at. Full disclosure, Aquavolo sponsored the camp. They gave us enough mitts for everybody here, enough mitts and drag socks for everybody here. So, but I wasn't paid anything, and this isn't a paid video. So. And what the mitts do is it's a constraint-led piece of gear, which is great for triathletes where you're trying to get fitness and drive technique at the same time because we've got to be efficient with the training that we're doing. So what they do is they just go on your hand, like in the video here, and it's like a mesh kind of fabric material, and they diminish your feel for the water just slightly. So what happens is you have to use a lot more muscles coordinated together to get the maximum amount of pressure on your hands. So it really forces your brain and body to recruit all of these other muscle groups together to get this maximum amount of pressure on your hands to drive your stroke forward. And then when we take them away, it feels like you've got paddles on your hands. And that's how it should feel. It's the exact opposite of using paddles, where paddles give you all this feedback. You take them off and you don't feel like you can grab the water anymore. You feel like you slip water a lot. These do the exact opposite of that. And that's ultimately what we're trying to get to, is we want you to swim or feel like you're swimming with paddles on your hands. We want every muscle group in your body that can be pulling and getting on that pull and getting that pressure on your hands to do it. So how do you do it really, really well? So when we're using them, the swim with sensory mitts, what we're trying to do is you want to think about, hey, getting long on the water. You want to think about bringing that belly button up into the spine. So getting that really good core engagement. That's going to connect the stroke top to bottom. And then you really focus on, hey, how do I get more pressure on my hands from the second it enters the water all the way through the pole, holding it to the second you leave the water. And then you do that, and we do a bunch of different ways. You can do it with a pull buoy, you can do it without, and just come at it from a variety of different angles and try to improve your stroke. So as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the pool soon.